What it do? Top of the AM. Yeah, I woke up. I'm energized. I need to be energized because I probably won't be home until Saturday night. Yeah, man. Saturday night. That's what it's looking like, man. But it's not gonna stop me from putting out the content. Because we got a storm front coming. We got a storm front coming, right? And it's one of those storms where it's not gonna start snowing till this evening. And hopefully it's a quick moving storm. So that we could do what we need to do Saturday morning and afternoon. Because me personally, right? And this is why my stance is what it is when it comes to my job, right? We need a different policy. Because when we have storms like this, not only do you overwork the workforce, there is no if you have a commercial driver's license, right? They have a guideline where you drive XYZ amount of hours, right? And then you have to be off. This is right here what we about to do. Defines that, breaks that, right? That's why I said we need a different policy. We're going into 2026. They still operating like it's 1986. This is not the vibes anymore, man. But we're looking at 8 inches, they said, man. 8 to 10 inches. So if we stayed overnight around the clock for that first storm front, right? You already know what this one is going to entail, right? I don't even think I have my jacket. Hopefully I left my jacket in the back, man. My winter jacket at least. I do got my other one. The other one is too big, man. I got my, the fluorescent joint. But it's too big. I lost a lot of weight. I used to have that one when I was much heavier. I was close to a 300-pound man. That shit is too big. But hopefully everybody is getting back into the groove, right? Some people worked on Christmas, so, shout out to those. Luckily for us, we was blessed to have Christmas Eve and Christmas off, Now, some of y'all ain't even going to work. Like, you niggas got low and hate yesterday. Like, you are the digital haters, man. Listen, if you sit online every day, right? Yesterday was the day to sit online. But you know why a lot of y'all didn't sit online or want to pop out? Because you didn't do nothing. You didn't provide nothing. You do exactly what you're going to do today. You're going to hop back on, do a whole bunch of nothing. Just be in the way. You just be in the way, man. But I got some real spicy content I'm going to drop, right? And I want to get some good reactions, right? And I know I am. And because I already placed the bait out there, right? And the moment motherfuckers come at me sideways, I'm set tripping. My guns is already up. I'm blasting heads off. Because when it comes to content and gossip or reactions, anybody that is deemed to be an industry plant can do all of these things that I just mentioned. They could be messy, They could do reactions. They could give their opinion on things. But the moment somebody that they want to have a problem with or always want to act like their work is this or that, it's a problem. So I'm about to expose it today because I seen something and I was like, damn, look, you see how these guys operate? Yo, nobody want to comment or speak on it, right? Don't nobody want to comment or speak on it, but it's out there. So I'm going to put that out. That's going to be my first video I drop today, right? I'm going to get the team, be like, yo, I need this, that, da-da-da. This, that, da-da-da-da. I'm dropping that, man. You heard? Appreciate the like, whoever that was. Thank you. Yeah, you can put $1 in the Cash App, $1 in the Super Chat. Look, I'm bright and early because look, I got some good rest. Now, if they was smart, right? I'ma just be honest. We shouldn't be doing nothing. We shouldn't be doing nothing. Everything is on, right? Because it's not gonna start snowing till about 5, 6 this evening, right? So if they try to even attempt to have you riding around doing anything, it's pointless. Because when it starts snowing tonight at 5, this is when you're gonna really have to get busy. This is gonna be the time. So they should just have us just, checking our truck, making sure everything is working. You have all your fuel and things like that. What up? 12 in the building. 12 of y'all are in the building. I should have 12 likes and I should have $12, man. Do I got $12? I'm about to check my Cash App right now. If I don't got $12, man. If I don't got $12 in my Cash App, man, y'all are all fired. We're going to check the Cash App right now, man. Put $1 in the Cash App, man. If you're a Jealous Fan Zone boxing person, just slide up out of here, man. I don't want your fellowship, man. I don't want your fellowship, respectfully. If you are a Jealous Fan Zone boxing digital hater, yeah, I'm at work, homie. I'll be here this Sunday. Cause that's how they operate. They'll try to keep us all day tomorrow too. We getting ready for a storm. Muhammad, how you doing, man? How you doing? Smash the like button. Likes are free. Smash the like button, good fella. It'll be here at, I'm going to look right now. You said, when is the storm coming? It'll be here this evening. I'm going to look right now. Where is my weather app? I was hoping we wasn't going to get this shit, man. $5 p.m. is showing. We'll be here all day Saturday. They probably try to let us go Sunday. Like, yo, I don't know. Me personally, I'm not doing all that, man. They got to come up with a new policy, man. Because when you work around the clock, right? Let me break this down to you. That's what we're going to do today. We're not going home tonight, right? When you work around the clock, which is 24 straight hours, right? Because that's in a sense what we're gonna have to do. So if they were smart right now, I'm telling you, if they smart, we just be playing it low key right now. Because the brunt of the storm is gonna be coming tonight and tomorrow morning. Right? That's when you're gonna really need to be alert. But if you're at work for 24 straight hours, like tomorrow, 7, 8, 9 in the morning, it's gonna be snowing hard. Hard. But if you're already here for 24 hours, how much energy are you really gonna have? How alert are you gonna be? Alright? Pay attention to this shit, man. That's why this shit up here is the blind leading the blind, man. It really is. We going into 2026 and they still moving like 86. They still move like 86, man. I got me a nice cup of Joe. And I got me some, look. Now look, if I leave this in the car right now, you know how cold these joints would be? I might just do that, man. I might just do that, man. I was hoping for an easy day, man. No snow, nothing, man. You know, at least to the first of the year, man. But that ain't happening. Let me set this up here for y'all. We'll set that up here, man. They should just have us sitting in the yard, man. We shouldn't even, like, truth be told, all we should do is check our trucks. Check our trucks, man. Make sure everything is up and running. Real talk. Now, if you try to have dudes out there doing unnecessary shit, I'm straight. I'm cooling. Right? You know what I want to talk about? Listen. Yo, rap is over, right? I'm gonna tell you. And the niggas that's on here talking about this dumb shit, right? Fabulous is almost close to 50 years old. Right? So 50 been dissing them. Said he gonna buy the building. Fab put out a freestyle. They all did Jim. They all on the freestyle, right? He threw a diss at 50. But did he diss 50? Like, we just watched 50 this past weekend, or, you know, he was at the, 50's doing big things with the NFL, man. With the NFL, man. And if you guys aren't paying attention, Tony Yayo, Learjet Lenny, their podcast is about to drop, man. And I see the plays, what's going on, man. They are throwing alley-oops to YouTubers who really got motion in the YouTube streets, man. In the YouTube streets, man. Right? Because truth be told, a lot of the rappers turned podcasters, this ain't their lane, man. I'm in Georgia and it's nice here. Where is a storm approaching? New York, man. What part of Georgia you in? What part? What part of Georgia you in? I got land and property in South Georgia, man. South Georgia is beautiful right there. Lowndes County. You know Lowndes County, Georgia, Valdosta? My family has a whole compound down there, man. A whole compound. That's where I'm gonna relocate. Well, I'm gonna build some shit down there. I don't know if that's gonna be my full-time residence, but I'm definitely gonna have something down there. You know, Lowndes County. You know Lowndes County, Georgia, Valdosta. Yeah, right now, look, it's like, man, I hope more people come in. Yo, we still got like 11 minutes, but the yard is empty. When I tell you the yard is empty, it's like, yo, where's everybody at, man? 13 in the building. Hit the like button, man. We should have 13. We should have $13, man. Somebody throw me a dollar in the cash app, man. Pay for my coffee. Yo, man. Some of these guys might have had too much eggnog, man. But we definitely won't be able to fight the storm with this amount of guys here. There go my boy. He here. Yeah, we need more men here though, man. Where's everybody at, man? I know they probably thought I was gonna be the one to call out. Nah, I'm here. I'm about to get this coins. I'm gonna get these coins. I'm gonna get these coins. 10 in the building. Matter of fact, look. I'm gonna take y'all up here with me and punch in real quick. I'm gonna punch in, man. I'm gonna go punch in and then I'm gonna come right back. Yo, nobody's here, man. Yeah, did they give the girls across the street the day off? It's like, yo, nobody's here, man. What's up? Like, they know we got this storm coming, right? Yo, look, they know we got this storm coming, right? It's nobody here though, man. I don't know what's going on. Look, it's a ghost town. Look. Let me make sure I got my jacket back here though. Do I? Yes, it's back there. Alright, I got my security force jacket back there. Hey Tom. Damn, it's freezing, man. Yo, truth be told, right? They smart. All we is on snowboard. Just check your truck, right? Check your truck. That's all we should be doing. It's just checking our trucks. Just gearing up for 5 p.m. I'm about to see right now. Wow. Yeah, what we doing? Snowboard? I was. What? What they got to do?
Regular board for now.
Nah, that is bad, man. Yo, I'm saying it starts on at 5 o'clock, right? They're gonna want to do a regular work day, and then bounce.
I think we probably come back at 12, maybe.
We shouldn't do nothing. We should just lounging around. Hey, Tom. How are you? Didn't I tell y'all the blind leading the blind, right? How you gonna have regular work board, right? How you gonna have regular work board, right? The blind leading the blind, y'all. The snow is coming, right? The blind leading the blind. Why would you have a regular work board, right? When 5 p.m. look, it's already brick cold out here. God damn. It is brick. Right? But why would you have a regular work board, right? All we need to do, right? All we need to do now is make sure all our shit is up and running, right? Make sure all our shit is up and running, and be ready. Probably get a load of sand and start pre-treating the roads at a certain time. All that other shit, look, that's why I'm telling you, they need to come up with another policy. Because if you're gonna have guys riding around, right? Riding around, burning themselves out, right? When the storm really hits tomorrow morning, because that's when it's gonna hit hard, heavy, overnight tomorrow morning, dudes are gonna be burnt out. And that's what always happens around here. That's what always happens. It'd be total areas, right? It'll be a whole area, and it never fails, man. It'll be a whole area that is untouched. It just looks like a disaster. You be like, damn, how did this happen, right? You be like, how did this happen? You know how this happened? Because these dudes here, they not Raiders, they not Marine Raiders, they not Navy SEALs, they not Green Berets, right? When the shit gets heavy out here, these niggas get low. They remind me of some of these YouTube boxing content creators. They don't be outside, they be low. They be hiding, right? When the real riders is out here battling the storm, these niggas be hiding. Their areas be in disarray. So then you like, the storm is done, everybody mopping up, you be like, we about to go home. You still here for another 12, 13, 15 hours because there's the dudes that be hiding and low and scared to get busy. Their areas be fucking disarray. Now you don't put in your work. Your area, your section is what it is. It's up to par. Now they calling you to go help this dude. You over here. You over, like, come on, man. It's like this this is gonna be one of those storms because we looking at 8 to 10 inches. I bet you it's gonna be like that, man. I bet you. But you see, I got my mentality ready already, man. I was able to. I had 2 good days off, right? I was around the family. I got a lot of good content out. Shout out to the Team Shot News Boxing guys. We had a hell of a panel, right? So it is what it is, man. Appreciate the likes, man. Wow, I'm gonna sit right here, right? I'm gonna sit right here. Cause y'all know they're gonna call me. They're gonna be like, yo, you coming in? Right? I already punched in, right? I'm gonna sit here and just get low. Yo, watch my phone blow up. Like, yo, you coming? They're gonna get scared. Yo, when they don't see me up there, right? Yeah, they gonna think I ain't coming in, right? Yo, you coming in? Are you here? Are you here? Yeah, they gonna be like, yo, are you here? I'm like, nah, I ain't come in. I'll be like, nah, I didn't come in. I'll be like, nah, I don't feel good, I didn't come in. I'm gonna sit right here, y'all. Oh, man. I'm gonna sit right here. Oh, man. Well, I know they're gonna hit my phone up because they don't see me up there. I'm like, nah, man, I'm here. I'm reading my Bible, man. Getting my mind right. Watch, they're gonna hit my line up. Yo, I don't even think 50's not even gonna respond to that shit. Like, they online thinking 50 gonna make a record. 50 ain't making no record, man. If he respond, he gonna respond on some motherfucking 48 Laws of Power type shit, man. He ain't making no diss record, man. He ain't, man. Let me tell Gully that, man. Hold on, my nigga. Let me see what Gully's
50.
talking about.
So all 50 can do is find gossip about Fab and troll him online. He would have the internet team control the narrative. Yeah, that's what I believe. That's how 50 will respond. He probably gonna say something about Fab. They were saying that, Fab posted was whooping Emily. She now go with Country Wayne. And a few months, maybe a month or so back, allegedly Country Wayne said something slick pertaining to Fab. I don't know if it was ever confirmed, and I don't know if it was AI, but I heard that he was saying something like, all you got is clothes or some old shit like that. Uncle Murder definitely gonna add this to the wrap up. I think you're right. I think that's how Uncle Murder will confront this in the wrap up.
Shout out to Gully, man.
I have to agree. Nothing lyrically is gonna happen to Fab though. This is just like
a
bully fired a shot, and ain't nobody gonna do nothing about it. Was all of those joints 50 Cent beats?
Yeah.
That wasn't Window Shopper that Fab was rapping over.
It was I Whoop Your Head, boy.
Somebody said Fab not better than 50. 50 can't, I don't think 50 can do nothing with Fab. Not in this element. Maybe making songs, you could argue that 50 Cent made better songs. I don't even think you can argue that. 50 Cent probably just had better success. But Fabulous got big songs.
Fab got balls.
He has crossover appeal. What I mean crossover appeal is just as many guys that like Fab, the chicks like him too. I can't say the same about 50. 50 Cent, I'm pretty sure he has a significant female fan base, but not like Fab. No. They all rap using 50 Cent beats. Cortez, I appreciate your super chat. I knew that was coming. I'm gonna read your comment. Hassan Campbell, Harlem Legend, China Brim, Tony Yale, and Uncle Murder, all up at Vlad. I read it. Moving right along. I don't know, G. 50 ain't no joke. In his prime, he went toe-to-toe with most people. He showed that he could get busy, but 50 Cent ain't been rapping in years. He's crossed over to the film production and putting out, movies and shit, the executive position. Fab unloaded a drum on 50 Cent like he had been waiting for that. You think Fab has been waiting for this moment? I Googled 50 Cent and Fabulous, and they had a lot of pictures together and shit, so I don't think they were ever at odds. Fab the Mixtape King found a beat, y'all gotta look it up. Fifth can't hang with Fab bars. Fifth just has a strong internet team. Fab used Ryder remix. He not to be fucked with in that booth. Make sure that y'all go to my IG and comment below that freestyle. Damn, just like that. I wonder where they go from here. This could propel some shit. This sets Fab up to put out a project. This sets Fab up to put out at least an EP. He be on that show just, real nonchalant with it. He comments. He'll add on to the discussion subtly. But when he go in that booth, man, he turn into the Incredible Hulk. $50 been shot at Fab and fully loaded clip. I knew you was gonna say that because I was thinking about that. He didn't really shoot at him. He said, "Don't believe me, ask Fab," and got his ass shot. He said something about hanging in the spot. or hanging in the clubs or hanging out or something like that. And he said, don't believe me, ask Fab. He got his ass shot. I'm in the cut like germs, smoking weed, not sherm. He was killing that shit. Fully loaded clip. That's when he was in his prime. Yeah.
Yo, Bumpy.
That was a shot, though.
Yo, Bumpy. Let him know I'm just sitting in my car, man.
Every time Fab get the buzz,
Bumpy Johnson over there.
Him, he always
yo, Bumpy.
The mixtape years later.
Yo, let him know I'm just sitting in my car. This shit is practice. I'll jump out at 5 p.m. when it's time to get busy.
I just seen,
Yo, I'm on my AI shit, man. I'm Allen Iverson. When it's time to get busy, I'll jump out.
Comments or maybe.
Yeah, we talking about practice, man. This is practice right now, man. At 5 p.m. I'm gonna put the warm up on, man.
And Mano has been.
This shit is practice right now, man.
Little thing for some time now. It started about.
Yo, this shit is practice.
Jim Jones, I believe. Yeah, 50 was on Jim Jones' ass, and
this shit is practice, y'all.
Commented on a post or liked it or something like that.
This shit is practice.
And 50 Cent he went left field. You know how he do.
Yo, y'all hold it down, man. I'm gonna go up here and see what's going on.
He said I played ball until I got fouled so hard, then I got a tech.
Yo, y'all hold it down for me real quick, man.
He's talking about that shooting with Sebastian Telfair and Street Fam.
Hold it down for me real quick, y'all. I'm about to go up here and see what they got me at. Right? Hold on, let me put the uniform on. See me gearing up, y'all? Look. Y'all see how I do, right? I'll go ahead and see what I'm doing. Yo, it is Brick City. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm doing. God damn. Yo, it is Brick City, y'all. I am going to relax, y'all. It's too cold out here. That shit is definitely coming though. How cold it is out here. So y'all, we having a regular day, right? It's a regular work day. But I have been blessed, and I'm gonna go to my spot, right? And just lay low, concentrate on some content for y'all, get with my team. Yep, I'm gonna go get with my team because I wanna show y'all what I'm doing, right? I'm in my machine, but like I said, ain't nothing to really do. Yep. Ain't nothing really to do because this storm front is coming. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the spot, you know, stay out of sight, out of mind, try to stay warm, man. When I tell you it's freezing out here, it is cold, y'all. Oh, good, she just lifted up. Everything is up. Look. I'm right here, y'all. Look. I'm right here. Look. I started her up. Everything went up. Everything lifted up. See? It all lifted up. Still a little slow over here. We're gonna get the back up, and then we're gonna break up out of here. Break up out of here. There you go. Look, it went up. See, the ground was so frozen. Look, it didn't want to lift up. It was frozen to the ground. It's up now. I'm out of here. Yeah, when I tell you my hands, listen, my hands are frozen right now, y'all. Yo, my hands. All I did was walk across the parking lot. Yo, my hands is frozen, y'all. Frozen. God damn. It's not a game out there. Let me get up out of here, though. God damn. It is not a game, y'all. Anybody want to give me a loan? God damn, it's cold, bro. Yo, my fingers are frozen, y'all. Yo, my fingers are frozen, y'all. What is wrong? How cold it is. God damn, this heat gotta hurry up, man. This shit right here, this machine right here takes a long time to heat up, man. A fucking long time. trying to get her opened up, man. This ain't no like if this was if I was in my regular 212, 211, what's the name? You know, when you start driving, that heat comes on strong. This joint right here is an ice box, man. I'm trying to get a warm, y'all. Look, I'm running them. Look, I'm running them. Look, I'm running them. Run, girl. Run, girl. I'm trying to get her warm. Yo, run, girl. This shit been sitting for a minute, man. She'll get warm in a second. Run, girl. Run, girl. Yo, run, girl. Trying to get her right, man. Yeah, look, these is my roads right here. This is where I plow out right here. Look, this is one of my main lines right here. This is where I'm gonna be battling right here. This is my main line. This is one of my main lines right here. Then I got all them hills up in here. I got this section up here, but the outsiders take care of this. I might come over here and just help them out, punch a hole. But you see, this road is narrow. I'll be in the big door. I come through this right here. Look, yeah, this is my main. This where I'm gonna be battling at, y'all. I got a lot of roads, man. Look, I'll show y'all. I'm gonna take y'all through my roads right real quick. I gotta run this shit right here. Now you see where I came on? That's a long stretch. Look, that's why I'm telling you, this storm right here, there's no way you're gonna be on top of the roads, because it's gonna be too much snow. It's gonna be too much snow. This is one of my roads right here. Look, from here, right? It's a long stretch, y'all. Look, I'm gonna show y'all. All of this, look. This ain't even the halfway point. This ain't even my halfway point. When y'all be seeing me running, alright. Remember the other day when me and my boy Stub V, we was on this road right here and the deer popped out. I was like, look at that deer. I was like, yo, look at the deer. The deer was over here. This is one of my mains. Look, I'm gonna take y'all on all my mains. Look, this is look. This ain't even the halfway point. Look, this is still my main. Look, this is another one of my mains right here. But I'm gonna stay on this one first, just to show y'all. Look how long it is. I start running all of this right here. Now this is the halfway point right here. Right? I'll run this right here. All the side shit is my shit too. Remember, this is the road I came on last time, and I showed you I had to open it up for them right there. That little court. this is me right here, y'all. This is just one. This is just one of my mains right here, look. Then I look. I come up over here. Cause this over here is hills over here. Look, I'm gonna show you. I come up over here where this ram is turning at. I go up in them hill sections over here and bless my man, the outsider, cause it's a lot of hills up in there. I come up there and break shit up for him, try wild shit. But this is my man right here. Look, right? I'm gonna show y'all my emotion. Right? I'll scrape this right here, right? Breaking down my motion for y'all, look. I'll scrape this right here. This is the end of the block right here. I used to have this section over here, but this, I am right here. This is somebody else's section right here, right? So what I do, this is where y'all see me turn around at normally, right? I'm gonna show you. I'm not gonna turn around because we not plowing. I'm gonna go to my other one. I hit this over here. Another one of my main drags. I got jump up over here. I'll break shit up for my man down up in there in the hills, right? Then I come over here, right here, look. Yeah, this is another one of my mains. Now this is a light one, but it's a main because the school is over here. You gotta maintain it for the school. So I come over here. I hit this joint right here. Right? Yeah. I come through here like this. I hit this joint up right here, right? It's a lot, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you. They gotta come up with a different policy. It's not 86 no more. Right here. That's why they put this down as a main. Cause this ain't really a long stretch, but it's the high school and the middle school is right there. So you gotta maintain them. You know, ain't no school today. So this won't really be a top priority, right? Cause school is out. But when school is in, you gotta be on top of this shit. It's a little little bullshit hills right here. Ain't nothing crazy. But this is where they was trying to have me come through, and I was like, yo, the truck I'm in is too big, right? These side blocks over here is so small. Look, you see the cars. My plow takes up the whole road. Look, that big ass truck I'm in takes up the whole road. I was like, yo, the most I could do is just try to get some sand and salt over there. Look, see his cars on both sides. I can't get through that. I be squeezing through over here. Look, this shit is tight and narrow. But I'm a master operator, so I handle my handle. But look at these side blocks, look. Little ass shit. My plow takes up that whole shit. So then look, I bust this down right here. Right? Here, I'm gonna go to another one of my mains. Right here. Here go my other main right here. Look, Little Plains. Hey, Bracy. Hey. Okay, I got you. All right, I got you. No problem. All right, I gotta go back to the yard. So look, I won't be able to show you the whole stretch, but I'll show you most of it, right? This is my other main right here. I gotta go pick up. I'm gonna be in the pickup truck now. This is my other main right here. Right? I fuck with this right here, y'all. Check me out, right? This is my other main. This is a hill. Right? I knocked this shit out all the way down to 7-Eleven. Right? That's a lot of road already, right? Look. This is my other mains over here. Look. These are my hills over here, y'all. Look, Godfrey. Yeah, they put the guard on Godfrey, right? I come over here. I bust these shits down right here. Look. This is Godfrey. See? This is another one of my sections. Right here. See these hills right here? The hills have eyes. Now all this up in here is hills. So I hit this right here. This is my main. I hit all of this right here, look. I hit it hard and heavy. Right? Then what I do is, check me out, y'all. Check me out. Hey, look, this is Deontay Wilder's block, Wilder Court, Wilder Lane. I hit all of these, right? This is my mains. Let me show you what I do. I break off over here because there's mad hills over here, right? So I'll break off, right? Like Voltron. I break off, and I hit this section up here. There's mad hills up in here. I'll go up in here real quick. Right here. Bunker Hill. I'll bust down Bunker Hill, right? There's nothing but hills up in there. Now look, one truck. Listen, y'all, look. Yo, I'm one truck, man. Yo, I'm one truck. All that, you see all that shit I just showed you that you gotta maintain, right? One truck. And here go my last main right here. This is my last main right here. Right here, I run this one. This takes me to Jericho. A lot of shit though, right? Look, it's a lot of shit, right? This is my last main right here. A lot of shit, y'all. Going back to the yard, y'all. I gotta park this and I'm jumping in the pickup truck. We're gonna go to the freaking salt bar. This is my last main right here. See, this is Jericho. A lot of shit out here, huh? That's a heavy stretch that I rock, right? Content for y'all, man. Four likes, man. Damn, we should be doing better with the likes, man. But like I said, most of y'all are digital haters, man. Digital program haters, man. If I was sitting in the crib motionless, right? And I needed y'all, man, y'all would love that. Y'all would love that. But the fact that I'm a go-getter, and like I said, most of y'all that sit online are program jealous snakes. Y'all are program jealous content snakes, man. Yo, y'all are program jealous content snakes. Man, my feet are freezing, man. Now I gotta get in another truck and warm that motherfucker up, man. Hopefully somebody turned that bitch on already, man. And it's nice and toasty. Cause it'd suck to have to warm up a whole nother truck, man. Guys, they go to guys. So they got my joint started, man. Oh, my feet is freezing though right now. 264. We got this shit on. Somebody banged in, there it goes right there. 61. Oh man, we parked this joint. And I'm gonna jump in 61, y'all. 111. Who the fuck banged in? Somebody left. See, I gotta get in that joint right there now. Somebody left, man. Who left, man? Who fucking left, man? Fucking leave for, man? You know we got a snow front coming. These motherfuckers got up out of here, huh? They say, yo, man, I don't wanna plow no snow. Yeah, they ain't wanna plow no snow, man. They got low on us. Whoever it was, they got low. this joint in real smooth. Look. I'm gonna just sit here for a second, y'all. Yeah, alright, I'm here. This joint, I finally got this joint nice and toasty, man. And now I gotta jump out of it. But hey, what's wild note, man? Source Experience, man. Appreciate the 4 likes, man. The news by Shaw News, man. You know, you do have options, man. About to drop some content. I holla.